What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nick's Fishing. Literally for like the past year, the most requested video on my channel is Nathan, go do a catch and cook. So today, I'm actually doing a catch and cook. I know, y'all been asking for it, I've been saying it's coming, but I'm finally doing it. Basically, I'm just gonna be attempting a crappie catch and cook. Last night I was out here fishing, slaying the crappie, but then literally we had like the biggest downpour of rain that I've ever experienced while kayak fishing. This sucker was loaded. I'm talking loaded with water, but we drained it out and stuff. Had to wear a different hat because my hat is still soaked from yesterday because I was fishing last night. But basically I'm just gonna put the kayak in and I'm gonna be fishing around the dock and around some brush piles, and hopefully I can get like 2 crappie, one for me and one for my mom, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be cleaning up. I was gonna film some B-roll and stuff at the house, but dadgum, if there wasn't everybody in the neighborhood working on their yard, it was so loud. Okay guys, one more thing before I get into the fishing. Thank you so much for all the recent support. We are growing rapidly, and I honestly couldn't do it without you, because without you, I wouldn't have any subscribers. I wouldn't have this YouTube channel, so thank you for the support. It really makes me want to make these videos even more. But now, I'm just going to be putting the kayak in. Let me show you the bait of choice right fast. This is the crappie bait I use literally every time. Mr. Crappie 2-inch Slabalicious on a tiny little jig head. And yeah guys, that bait is the juice for crappie. So now, I'm just going to get down to the water and hopefully I can get a couple fish before this rain starts. It isn't prime time for crappie fishing. Prime time, in my opinion, is like, get off me. Prime time, in my opinion, is probably 8 to 8:30, but we're gonna have to make do. It's about 12 o'clock right now. We're trying to get some lunch. So let's get on the water and see if we can catch some. Come on now, how's that gonna happen? What a horrible start. Guys, I would like to mention it's about 90 degrees right here, and with the humidity, it feels worse than 90. It is so horrible. I know some of you people up in the northern states are like enjoying the weather right now. It's just now getting like slightly warm for y'all, but here it's hot as dog outside. It's literally burning up. And I'm wearing a black shirt, so that means it's gonna be even hotter for me. Don't know why I did that, but oh well. The point I'm trying to make is we need to catch some fish and get out of here, because this is brutal. Yes. Oh my gosh. What is that? That might not be a crappie. This feels huge. Oh my gosh, it's a bluegill. Why is he fighting so hard? Why is he fighting so hard? Oh, it got wrapped around his fin. Guys, this is very tempting to keep, but I really don't feel like trying to clean a little bluegill. I mean, it's a big bluegill. It's a nice fish, but I'm really hoping for crappie. So if I only end up catching one crappie, it's gonna suck that I threw this guy back, but I'm throwing him back. Got him. I knew there had to be a fish there. Come on, be a crappie. Be a crappie. Are you kidding me? Is this the daggone bluegill show? Dude, these are slab bluegills. I mean, that was crappie territory where I just casted. And I caught a big bluegill. All they're doing is ripping up my bait. Once again, it's tempting to put this guy on the stringer, but I really don't want to. Come on, please be a crappie. No. Tiny bass. Oh, no way. I got him. I got him. Yes. Yes. No. Well guys, crappie catch and cook for lunch was not it. It was a colossal fail. But this afternoon I'm gonna come back out here. Hopefully I can find some more lures that I can catch crappie on. And yeah, we're gonna try to do better. They should be back better in the afternoon anyway, so if it's not raining, I'll be back out here. And hopefully we can catch a couple, so I will just see you then. And just like that, guys, we are back out here on the pond to do some fishing. Now it is about 6:30, so it's not exactly prime time once again for fishing, but it is a little bit better time than it was earlier today, because usually at like 6 and later the crappie fishing just gradually gets better. So hopefully we can just catch a couple and then we can have them for supper. So I really want to get some as fast as possible, so that means I won't have to eat supper later, because if I catch a fish at 7, go home, clean it and cook it, it might not be like 8 o'clock and I won't even have supper ready yet. So the sooner we can catch one, the better. I did find another crappie grub at the house, so I should have the bait to catch them. Without further ado, I'm gonna fish this brush pile and then head over to the dock, and hopefully we can get on some fish. There's a fish. I don't think it's a crappie, but come on, I hope it doesn't rip up my bait. Okay, it's just a little bass. I knew it was gonna be a bass. I saw him stir and then I cast it at him. Probably shouldn't have even wasted my time with him, but oh gosh, another fish stirred over there. That's the only thing that worries me, guys, is if I'm in a spot with a bunch of bass, they might end up ripping up my bait before I can catch any crappie. So I might just go ahead and head on over to the dock and then hopefully get my fish there, and if I don't catch any, then come fish on this bank. I believe that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, did you see that? No! This is my worst nightmare, guys. I screwed up. One literally bit my tail off. That's horrible. Just whenever I thought I was gonna catch a crappie, I'm screwed up. Here's my backup plan, guys. The same lure, just in a different color. I'm hoping maybe since the action's the exact same, I can still catch some crappie on it. God, that really sucks though. Yes! Oh my gosh. Another, okay, good. He jumped off. Another little bass. I really did think that one was a crappie, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh gosh. There's gotta be a fish there. There's got to be one there. Oh yeah. It's gonna happen. Yep, I got bit. Get him in. Gotta get him in. Gotta get him in. Yes! Of course, it's a tiny one. Of course. Whenever I try to do a catch and cooker, I don't get a big one. We're gonna put him on the stringer for now, guys. Because if we only catch one more, this one will be good. Look at that, guys. I mean, he's an okay crappie. I've got to figure out how I can keep him. I've got this stringer, and I'm gonna try to hook to the side of my kayak. Right there, we've got our fish. So hopefully I can just get one more real fast, and I won't have to keep him here for that long. I don't like that I'm right on top of the dock. I'm gonna back it up. Here we go. Oh, no way. That's gotta be a crappie. That is. Stay hooked. Oh yeah. Boom, baby. The only reason I'm not freaking out is because he's another little one. Oh, bait broke off. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I got him in the boat because he broke my line. Right, there he is. He's another small one, but that is my limit. 2 fish, that's what I needed. So now, I'm gonna put this guy on the stringer. There you go, you can see it now. Only got one hand to work with here. But like I was about to say, now I either need to get one more like this, so I can just have 3 smaller ones, or catch a big one and daggone replace these little ones. Right, he's on there. 2 crappie acquired. Now, like I was saying, I just need to either get 1 or 2 big ones or catch 1 more small one, and I might be okay. I mean, if I have 3 small crappie, that's enough for me and my mom. I'll eat 2, she'll eat 1. Uh-oh. What the heck? It's like they're running with it and they're dropping it. I don't know what is going on. Because my line took off like it was a fish. That's a fish. Got him. Oh my gosh, that's a slab. That is a slab. Big upgrade here. Big upgrade. Stay on fish. Yes. Get over here, baby. Whoa. Yes. That's what we're after. That's a good 13-inch fish. That is a good 13-inch fish right there. That time I saw my line, it was sinking down and then it just like jolted, so I was like, I know for a fact that's a fish. Yes. So now, all I need is 1 more fish like this size and we're good to go. So I'm gonna switch out these fish on the stringer. I'll get back with you in a second. Okay guys, I am back. This crappie on the stringer is going a lot crazier than the other fish were. I don't think he's going to get off this. I think we're all good to go back to fishing. I'm going to come back over to this dock and try to get 1 final fish. And then, hey, I'm good to go. I can go home and start filleting these suckers up. It's awesome just to see this catch and cook finally coming together after wanting to do it for so long. And then just failing this morning. It's just good to finally succeed a little bit here. I think I can get another good one under this dock. If I can get one under this dock right fast, I can leave. I mean, this will be the last fishing spot of the day. If not, I'll have to try around in the middle and go try some brush piles and stuff. So I'm trying to end this catch and cook off right here. Come on, baby. 1, yep, I got thumped. That might be him. If I can get him in, he's got me wrapped. Oh my gosh! It's a big bass. It's a big bass. How big is this thing? Oh my gosh, talk about an acrobatic fish. Man, he is putting up a fight, ain't he? I thought my camera just went off. I don't know how he's not pulling drag. My drag must be pretty tight. Golly, I cannot get him in. I didn't think, I mean, he might be like a 3-pounder. I didn't think he was originally. Gosh. Here, buddy. Let me whip you. He's not even that big. He's like a 1.5 pounder. He's just putting up an insane fight. Wow. Oh, I got whacked. Oh my gosh. something stopped my bait. Cast it up by that brush pile or lay down tree, whatever you want to call it. And once I got about 10 yards away from it, I got thumped. Usually crappie hang around here, so that's probably what it was. But I'm thinking he might have followed it out from that brush pile and then just finally hit it out here deeper. So that's really good. Good sign. Got him. Hooked up. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. It's a crappie. Game over, baby. Yes. Yes, sir. That's a good one. I've got my 2 good crappie. The brush pile paid off. Oh gosh, there goes my rod. My rod just fell in the water. Yes. That is another good keeper crappie right there. As you can see. Yes, baby. So now we just got to get the little guy off the stringer and we are ready to head home. So I'm just going to do that right quick and I'll let you know as soon as it's done. Well guys, as you can see, we ended up getting our crappie right here. That is going to be a great thumbnail. I also ended up keeping the smallest one because he was looking a little bit rough. I didn't want to throw him back for him just to die. So I have 3 fish. Now I just need to get home and fillet them up. So I'll see you there. Okay guys, so I am right here about to fillet up these fish. Now fun fact, I haven't cooked fish in like a couple years or like a year or something. My family, we used to always eat bluegill, even bass and catfish all the time. And basically for bluegill and bass, the system was cut their head off, cut their guts out, and that was it, and scale them. Well, on YouTube, people like to see fillets. Every catch and cook I've ever seen, people fillet the fish. So I'm gonna be trying that out for the first time today. I don't think I've ever filleted a fish by myself. And yeah, all I know is what I've seen on YouTube. So if you came here for a tutorial, I am sorry. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna start off with like the medium-sized one because, I mean, he's the medium-sized one, he's not the biggest deal. I wanna get all the meat I can off the biggest one, so I'm gonna do the 2 small ones first. And hopefully by the time I get to the biggest one, I'll be getting a little bit better at fillets, so I'm just gonna roll into a time lapse for you guys. And yeah, I don't wanna show anything up close because I don't wanna get demonetized, so enjoy the time lapse. Okay guys, well here is the meat right here. Now, for first time filleting, obviously it's not the best. I missed a lot of meat. Like I couldn't get one solid fillet. I got like part of it and another part of it, but this is what I have. So decent meal for 2 people. So basically I'm just gonna rinse them off right fast. Just one at a time, make sure they're pretty clean here. I just wash my hands so my hands are clean. But after I go from here, once they're all clean, I'm gonna stick them in this bag that has cornmeal, salt, and pepper. And then from there, I'm gonna shake it up and then I'm gonna put it in the fryer. Okay guys, so now as I said before, I just have cornmeal, salt, and pepper in here. I'm just gonna shut this bag, if I can, golly. Now I'm just gonna get the clean pieces of meat, mix them all around, just like that. Super simple recipe, but just something to give it some flavor right here. Make sure this sticks all over the fish. Once again, this isn't a lot of fish, but my filleting wasn't the best either. And I will give myself an excuse. My fillet knife is from Walmart. It's super cheap. Anyways, now I'm just gonna grab the pieces of meat out and just drop them in here one by one. Yeah, I believe that is all. We're just gonna let this cook for a little bit. and I'll just get back with you guys when it's ready. We're gonna be doing a little taste test. Hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. Okay guys, they've been cooking for a few minutes now. Basically Mom's just gonna take them out, see what they look like. Looks pretty good. Okay guys, well the fish look good. Hopefully they'll taste good as well. I mean, I would imagine I got all the bones out since I did try to fillet them, so it should be pretty good. Basically, we just got fish and grits for the meal for tonight. And these are very hot, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in for a taste test right fast. I mean, these suckers are as fresh as you can get. I caught them, came home, cleaned them, cooked them up, so let's go for a taste test. Ah! Definitely still way too hot, but it is pretty delicious. I will say crappie are some pretty great fish. Don't think we screwed up the cooking or the cleaning because we got a good final product, so the crappie catch and cook was a success. Well guys, I just got through with the fish. I would say the crappie catch and cook was a success. I mean, this morning it didn't go as planned. We didn't get crappie for lunch, but hey, I did get a very nice crappie dinner tonight. So if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know by dropping a like, comment, and subscribe down below, because this took a ton of work and I was doing it for you guys because y'all have been requesting it for like probably 2 years. I mean, every now and then, do a catch and cook, do a catch and cook. Nathan, will you ever do a catch and cook? I get those comments all the time, guys. So I feel great now that I actually did one and completed it. So yeah guys, that's about all I have to say. Now I just gotta clean up after all this cleaning of fish I did and stuff. But anyways, that is the end of the video. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will just see you in the next video. Bye.